I'm going to be addressing some of the things that goes on in my comment section. Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kana and I am here in the Pearl of Africa. So today I am going to be addressing some of the things that goes on in my comment section and in my DMs from you guys, my subscribers, be it you have been here for a long time, be it you are just joining in. You guys go a little bit interesting. And there's some things that I have to like bat an eye at, and I'm like, really? Are they requesting that? Did you just say that? So we are going to be discussing one of those things, and I'm going to give you a piece of my mind, since you guys are always giving me a piece of your mind. Deep down inside, let me tell you the truth. I am just making this video so that you can see my beautiful hair. What does this remind you of? Do you remember the first time I literally went and was introduced to the internet world and all of social media? I had in red hair. Red is literally, it gives. Red works for me. So I just decided to put it back in. And this time around, it's a little bit short. Yeah, I put it in regards of Easter. Happy Easter, first of all. Happy Easter to all of you. Whether you understand the significance of Easter, whether you don't, happy Easter to all of you. It is the rising of our Lord Jesus Christ. So, yay! I used to be very excited about holidays and things like Easter, things like Christmas. I am still excited, but this time around, Easter was going to pass me by without me knowing, because I just did not know. It was not being talked about. I have not been like moving a lot out of my house, so I get to be absorbed in my own world, and then stuff passes by me. I'm firing my PA. I am, if I have one. Of course, I have one like imaginary, but I am firing her because she's not doing her job. All right, guys, let me not talk too much. Let me get into the video. So, first of all, I want to give thanks to every single person who has supported me, who has loved me. I love you guys. I see the good comments. I see the loving comments. I see how you guys appreciate me, and I appreciate you as well. I thank you for loving my content. Thank you for always being there. You have been there from the beginning. I see some people who are like there from the beginning, and I see the new ones. Let me tell you something. This is one thing about me, and it's so interesting, and it's actually very surprising, is that I actually don't forget like the people who comment on my comment section. I don't forget them. Like, if I see the username, I remember you. So if you come back, I can always like know, and I'm like, oh, I have seen this name before, and I am a very forgetful person, so you can just imagine that I actually can remember like a username coming back and popping back in my comment section, in my views, and all of that. I love you guys. Thank you very much. Keep doing the good work. The chicken lovers. The chicken lovers. You guys, you kill me each and every single time I see one of the comments. Now, there are people who are like, oh my goodness, you're so brave. Yes, I love those comments. But there are people who go a little bit further into the commenting, and I'm like, And then they do not just stay on the commenting, they sleep in my DMs as well. Now, when I talk about the chicken lovers, I'm talking about the people who love to see me cutting a chicken up. Now, for those of you who do not know, I cut my chickens for food purposes only. I do not kill for anything else apart from eating. Eating and eating. I love food, and I am literally the only person in my house who can like slaughter a chicken. I cut my chickens for food, but you guys love it, and okay, loving it is not the issue. Having a fetish and fetishizing me cutting the chicken is the issue for me. Because what do you mean? What do you mean? And why are you literally sliding into my comments? No, my DMs, saying that, can you cut for me a chicken? Can you do a private video? Okay, guys, I am going to clear that up. I do not do private videos of any cutting and any killings of chicken. I do not know that. And if you are out there and you're requesting for a chicken to be cut, a duck, because people are going crazy, they want ducks, they want rabbits, they want goats, they want pigs. You guys go overboard. You go overboard. But I want to clear up something, that if you want to request for a video that is public, pay for the chicken. Pay for it. Pay for it. I will cut the chicken. But if you come in my DMs and you're like, cut for me a chicken, I want to see everything, and you are not even offering to pay for the chicken, what do you mean? You think I have chickens running all over the place? You're coming in, can you cut for me a duck, please, please, please? And I'm like, have you ever seen me with a farm with ducks? And even if I had a farm with ducks, why would I cut a duck for you if it's not paid? If you actually like come in, this is the way you have to come into my like DMs requesting for that stuff, requesting for a video, and for me to cut other animals, say, can you cut for me a like, can you do more chicken cutting videos? I shall pay for the chicken, or for the rabbit, or for the duck, or for the, oh, there are so many birds out there. I can cut them all, but pay for it and I'll cut it. If you don't want to pay for it, don't request it. It is simple. If you don't want to pay for it, don't request it. Yes? Yes. And please, why are you fetishizing the chickens? The first time a person literally came into my DMs and they were like, and these people are so bold. They are so comfortable with their fetishes. They're like, I have a fetish. I was like, tell me more. Because I'm a curious girl, I'm curious and I want to know people's stuff. And they're like, yeah, I like it when beautiful girls are killing stuff. And I'm like, And you get turned on by that? I got my eyes on you. Let's move on. Though I am totally judging. Yeah, let's move on. Secret admirers. I don't have a problem with being admired. That's my daily life. I am not even trying to brag. That is my daily life. It is not a surprise. But I hate it when people come into my DMs and the first thing they do is, I have money. How much is your bride price? You have not even tried to know me. You don't know me. Because the life that you see on the internet is not even half of my life. Like, sweetheart, I am more than what you see on the internet. You don't even know half of it. Like, the things I post, yes, that is me, but is it truly, absolutely my 100%? No. You're just seeing a glimpse of Kana. You don't know me. And the only thing that you know of is that, oh, they take bride price in my country. So that's the only thing that you come with. And then you don't only just end there. You're like, I have money. How much do you want? And when I tell you the price, you don't give it to me. Now let me get this clear. Let me put this clear. I am not like going after money. You get me? But if you come with money and I tell you the price and you don't give it to me, that's stupid, because If you don't have the money to give, why is it the first thing you are offering when you don't have it? And when you don't even want to give it, if you have it, you don't want to give it. Or the other option is that you actually do not have it, but you think every other girl out there is after money, so that is the only thing that you have to offer. So when you come into like my DMs, the first thing you're like, I have money, and then you ask me, how much money do you want? And then I tell you the money, and then you don't give me the money. What do you mean? Please, this is some advice for the gentlemen out there who have slid into my DMs. And if you are going to slide into another person's DMs, get character. Money is not the issue. Have money, but character will actually make a person like you. You get me? Money is the cherry on the top of the cake. Character is the whole entire cake. So please don't. And I am known for sale. I am not an item to be bought. So if you come into my DMs being like, how much? I am not an item to be bought. I am not for sale. Neither are my parents going to sell me. I am saying this because somebody actually has done it. They have come into my DMs asking how much my bride price is without having to know me, without getting to know me. And then afterwards, they went on to be like, oh my goodness, you are so bad. Da, 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 da. Stop it. Stop it. It's not cute. It's not nice. I'm not going to like you like that. I'm not. Even if you're trying out, try out just you. Come with you. I want to know you, the person. Let the money be the cherry. You know? And please do not come in with the thought that, oh, we are Africans, so we are all after money. I love money, don't get me wrong. I love money. But I'm not even going to give you the time of day. I'm not, if you do not have character. Guys, if you want to talk to me, please, when you slide into my DMs, or if you send me a message in one of maybe TikTok, maybe Instagram, don't just come with a hi. If you have something to say, write it all down so that like when I read it, I am like, should I speak to them or should I not speak to them? State your reasons why you are literally like messaging me. I know you're going to be like, oh my goodness, Kana, you're so full of yourself. But let me tell you something. Once upon a time, when I just started out this thing, I was replying to everything and anything. I just by a mere hi, I was like hi as well, until some dude out there literally came after me just because I actually spoke to them, and then in time I got busy and I just could not keep up with speaking to them, and they literally insulted the hell out of me. They were like, "Oh my goodness, you bitch! You think you are so better than us? You think you are so good? You think you're da 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 da? You're a bitch!" Da, da, da. First of all, I do not think I am better than anybody else out there. I just think I am me. You get me? And I also think that I can get busy as another person can get busy. So I am not entitled to your reply, neither are you entitled to my reply. So if I have been speaking to you for a while and then I stop all of a sudden, and maybe I'm busy, maybe something, don't just come at me insulting me, that now that's what I call entitlement. Because why are you that entitled to think that, oh, I'm going to actually be out there speaking to you all day every day when we are not even in a relationship? Truth is, I have a very, very hard time speaking to people on texts, and if you call me, totally, we are going to speak. But texting, it's not easy for me. I don't like it. It's not easy for me. But I think the only people that I actually keep in touch on a daily basis is if I'm dating you. So yeah. Because if I love you, I want you to be close to me all the time, and I want to be talking to you all the time, and I want to be hanging out with you all the time, you know? So, yeah, unless you're that to me, I'm not going to be talking to you every single day. And hmm, that's it. But do not be that entitled to think that you can come actually out to me and insult me just because I have not replied back to a message you sent. And in my defense, that time I was just busy. These days, I am now more reserved. I am like, if I'm not just going to reply to every single message out there, because people are actually insane out there. They are just insulting me. What if you get angry again for whatever reason that you feel I did you wrong, and then you insult me again? I literally know how to hold grudges. So to to save ourselves from that, I would rather not reply. But then it does not mean that I actually do not accept any requests of conversation. It just depends on who is sending the message. Some people are smart. They send a message and they state their reasoning, like, hey, Canada, da, da, this and this and this and this and this. And then I read into it and I'm like, okay, this sounds safe. This sounds good. I would love to go on with the conversation. But if you come with hi, how are you? You might never hear from me again. So yeah, approach matters. I just wanted to say that approach really matters. I do not do a lot of lives, but somebody recently came into my lives and was asking my number. And when I refused to give it to them, they were not happy about it. But guys, think about it. Really think about it. We are seeing ourselves virtually. I don't know you much, you do not even know me much. So, why would you think I would give you my number? When I was much younger, I was totally giving out my number all the time, because giving my number does not mean that I'm actually going to talk to you. But these days, even that is a hassle. Like, I'm like, why am I giving you my number? Like, yeah, I know you admire me, you love me, you like me, all of that. And I like all my viewers, but we have emails. And actually, if you are a detective in there, you can get my email because it's actually public. So, yeah, but get my email if you're sending business. Get my email if you're sending business. If it's not business, do not. Actually, you can send me. I'm just joking. You can. You can. I love talking to you guys. I love it. I love it. Shout out literally to the couple in New York. Shout out to you. I love you guys. And I know you. And I remember you. So shout out to you, the couple in New York. I love you. May you continue being together forever and ever. Mm. But guys, you can get me on my email. It's public. Just go and look for it inside there. People who are serious, they have found my email and now they are literally emailing me. And last but not the least, guys, I literally have people who are commenting on the people that I hang out with in my videos. You guys have had so much to say about my friend who I made a video with, going to Ginger, Irish guy. Why? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. You guys have shown every single thing that you feel that you thought you have addressed it. Wow. Some people are angry that, oh, she is literally with a white person. Others are like, oh my goodness. Somebody literally went into my DMs and they were like, why are you with a white person? Are you sleeping with that white guy? I'm like, first of all, how is it your concern? Second of all, how is it your concern? I don't think I have actually ever come on the internet to say that oh, this is the person I'm doing on the side. I don't think so. So why are you sure? Why are you addressing how you feel about it? And why are you angry that I'm actually with a white guy? Why? Let's first talk about that. Why are you angry that I am with a white guy? And who is saying that I'm actually doing the white guy? Like, who is saying that? Who said it? Where are you getting that information? Because I have never come on this platform to say that, oh, you know what, guys, this is the person that I'm doing, this is the person that I am dating or sleeping with. So I don't think so. I am very private with my private life. It is private for a reason, so I keep it private. But you guys have been like, oh my goodness, Kana, are you with that white guy? Are you dating them? Are you sleeping with them? Like, I saw you, and I'm like, even in the video that I posted, I don't think anything in that video shows that I am with them in that kind of way. I think I have been with enough people in my videos for you guys not to be like, oh, you're doing them. I literally was with the Austrian guy who was a little bit young. His name was Simon. Sometime back, go back into my videos who I took to botanical gardens. I have been with a lot of people. And this time around, you were like, you're doing them, you're doing. No, I'm not. And even if I was doing them, how does it concern you? How? It's interesting. I was absolutely flabbergasted. It's funny to me. That's why I'm even laughing about it at the moment. But what I'm addressing is that the person coming in to be like, I don't want you to be with that person. Now that is a little bit, you're stepping in my territories because I'm like, you're telling me not to be with the person. Who are you? Who are you? Yeah, I know you can like me, and I know all these people like, yeah, you can totally like me. I understand it. Like me and not don't come for anybody else, because I have had people being like, oh, he's what can that person give you that I cannot give you? Jesus, what can the person give me that you cannot give me? I do not know. But at the end of the day, you can just actually come as you are. Don't don't come into like other people's business and be like, oh, I don't like that, bad talking other people. No, don't bad talk the other person. Just come as you are, you know? And guys, if I am ever in I will not tell you if I'm in a relationship, but if I ever get married, I will let you know. I will let you know. You're concentrating on the wrong stuff. If you're concentrating on the wrong stuff, if you're to slide into my DMs as you the person. Don't come insulting anybody. Don't come putting another person down like, oh, they are not good for you, or that one, because you don't even know the truth behind anything. You don't even know if I'm truly dating them. You don't know if I'm truly doing them. You don't know. You don't. There is no certainty because I have not said anything. And you're just assuming, and assuming is not good. You know. And why is it that you are so mad that I'm dating a white person? Like, if I was dating a white person, why are you so mad that you're coming out and being like, oh, why are you dating a white person? Why are you so mad? I'm not saying that I'm dating them, but even if I was dating them, why would you be so mad that I'm dating them? Should I like date my own fellow people? Of course, I would date them, but why not go into the world and experience the whole entire cuisine? You guys, this is the truth. If I was not literally in Christ, which I literally have to stop saying that, but if you found me in the days when I was like, yeah, lukewarm, am all for variety. You get me? Like the world has. I'm not a cheater. Don't get me wrong. I don't condone cheating. I don't like it. But I'm just saying I cannot be held on to just one race. I would love to go and experience all kinds of races, all kinds of continents, all kinds of cuisines, all kinds of you know, all kinds. I want black, red, pink, white, short, tall, all of you. You know, you would have a chance, all of you, because I love exotic. I love I love literally things that are different. You know? Anything in the world that is different. The Lord has created the world to be so big and so vast. That's like, and I see a person being like, oh my goodness, I could never date a person that is not from my own color, from my own place, from my own country people. You do you, you do you, but I'm not the same. I would totally go for anybody. Chinese, all of, or everybody. Asian, American, French, Italian, all of those. Scottish. Yeah, I am very curious about Scottish people. Guys, if you are Scottish, send comment. I need to, actually, I am looking for a redhead. I am looking for a redhead. If you are redhead, like ginger, actually not redhead but ginger, I am looking for a ginger person. If you are ginger, comment in the comment videos, because you guys look so exotic to me. Like, you look different. I like it. I like that, uh you know so yes, I am all for all. Every single person looks beautiful to me, from all kinds of colors, really, regions, even religions. Truth be told, even religions, any religion, you know. Though we would clash sometimes, but if I don't judge people by their religions. You do you, you do you. I do me. You know, I don't judge people by their colors. Come in whatever color you come, as long as you're a good person, we can actually connect, you know? We can connect, we can talk, we can get to know each other. But you guys come and you're commenting, you're like, oh, who is he? Who is he? Why is he white? Why shouldn't he be white? Hmm. And I'm going to be like, answering one of the questions that was asked to me, because recently I made a statement that I would not. So one thing that I would not talk about on the internet would be about my relationship, my boyfriend or my husband or whatever. I would not bring my relationship on the internet. I would not even like show the person I am with. Nothing. And somebody asked that, oh, if you're not going to talk about your boyfriend, would you talk about your husband? Now, guys, when I do get married, you will know. First of all, this will tell you the ring has to be big, so that when I speak to you, I am just speaking with my hands. I'm speaking with the ring. The ring is going to talk to you, and I will want, yeah, there will be pictures, because why not? I'm not hiding. I'm not hiding my man, But will I ever come here with him having and talking about the depth and the intimacy of our relationship? No. No, you're not going to find it. I'm not going to talk about it. You're not going to hear about it. It's not going to be part of the conversation, because I have seen enough relationships on this internet that have failed. People married and then they broke up the moment they, and the internet is giving too much opinion, and I don't believe in that. I love my my intimacy. I love my privacy, especially in my love life. My love life has to be private. Even if I'm dating you, it's going to be private. It's going to truly be private. And you know the funny and the most interesting thing, that even the people I have ever dated, they are private people. They do not want to be put in public, you know? And I love it. I love that. They are fine with staying out of the camera, and I could be in the camera, you know. They absolutely fine with that. And I'm that's what I want as well. I don't want to be showcasing my man. First of all, people are witches. Yes, I said it. People are witches and warlocks. Mutuloga. You know. And another thing is that people are mad and they are crazy. They don't want to see anybody happy. The world is literally walking around. People are hurt, failed relationships and all of that. When they see something good, they want to break it up. I am not going to go through that. If my relationship comes to an end, God forbid, if it ever comes to an end, it will be between me and me alone, with my partner, not with anybody else. The world will not have an opinion. My friends don't have an opinion. Nobody has an opinion. Opinions, no, I don't believe in people putting in their 2 cents in relationships. You just don't know what a person, even if they are happy for you or they are not happy for you. I don't want that, you know. I don't want that. So my husband will not be in the light of the internet. Though you will know him, you will see his picture, and that is where it will end. Be there to be like, oh my goodness, that is Kana's man. But apart from that, my children will not be in the screen, because why? My home life will not be in the spotlight. Yes. All in all, guys, don't be out there speculating stuff. This is who you're doing. Why are you doing them? I'm not doing anybody. I'm not with anybody. Calm down. You know, calm down. All right. It was your girl Kana. If you loved the video, please do not forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell to get notified every single time I will be posting. I am here in my family home in the Pearl of Africa, Uganda. And I'll be seeing you next time when I post. Tell me what you would want to hear more, because these days I am in the era of giving you a piece of my mind. Sometime back, I used to literally just keep quiet when, yeah, people would just speak, and I would let them think whatever they want, and I would forget about it. They would forget about it. But these days, I would love to actually like um, get more and touch some subjects. So you can let me know, yeah, what you want to hear about, what you want me to talk about next. I'll be seeing you next time. Bye bye.